self-indulgent? No! I'm on Gumtree. Yeah, tell me it's good. Anyway, I'm on Gumtree, and I'm scanning through the list of bookshelves. You're really crack on here. Let's fucking get through this shit. Am I right, folks? I'm on Gumtree. And I'm looking at the bookshelves. There's always a couple of random things in the list on Gumtree that are like the polar opposites of what you're actually searching for. Like bookshelf, gramophone, bookshelf, combine harvester. So I narrow it down to two bookshelves that work for me in terms of cost and geographical convenience. One seller is Kathy, and the other is a guy called Morgan. I sent the same text message to both of them. Hi, I saw your ad on Gumtree. Here's your bookshelf. Kathy says, sorry, it went this morning. That's okay, Kathy. Sorry for giving you annoying voice in this retelling of the story. Morgan's reply simply says, it was my wife's bookshelf. Okay, yep, cool. Yep, that's cool. How do you reply to that? Apart from the fact that it doesn't answer my question. The use of past tense in that sentence unnerves me slightly. Do I console him? I should probably just let it go at this point, search for another bookshelf, but he's like one suburb away, so I reply, available? He writes back the letter Y. Just a Y? Is he asking me why I want to know if it's still available? Or is it Y for yes? And he's so in the throes of grief that he can't manage the E and the S. I assume it's Y for yes, and I reply, I'll take it. When's a good time to pick it up? No reply for 8 minutes, and I assume because he's busy weeping for his lost wife. But when his reply comes through, I realise he spent that 8 minutes writing his response because it's a fucking thesis. He must have felt so bad about only using a single consonant in his previous text that he's massively overcompensated in this one. He also felt that using punctuation was going a bit too far, so it's just one obscenely long sentence, which reads, you must come and pick up now. I only have a little time here at house, and I think it would be best if you come now and bring it up your bag, because it's wide, and also there are stairs, so you will need to carry it down the stair. But I can help, because I will be here if you come now. You must park on street and walk up path, and if you ring bell, I will let you in, and you can take shelf. I only accept cash, and you must come now, or I will sell it to someone else. Again, I should probably bail on this, but now I'm fascinated by Morgan, and I simply must meet the man. So I text back, I'll be there in 15 minutes. He replies, okay, but spells it O-K-A-Y, which just fascinates me more. That he'll use 4 letters to spell a 2-letter word and only 1 to represent a 3-letter word. It's not the fucking game. On the way there, I'm imagining what he's going to be like. You know, his pidgin English suggests he's some sort, but I don't want to racially profile him. Maybe he's an old man who lost his wife recently and is not that good at texting. Or maybe, and I'm really hoping this is the case, Morgan is batshit crazy. So I get to the house, and it's a fucking mansion. It looks like a doll's house, so it's like one of those classic facades with 2 stories, like little boxes and everything. And this is at odds with what I imagined Morgan's house to look like. I was thinking rundown miner's cottage with a burnt-out Commodore on the lawn, like a cat lazing on the veranda. True. Anyway, so I walk up past and ring bell, and I brace myself to meet some old dude in a smoking jacket with fishnet stockings, just sort of banging on an opium pipe with a butler polishing a goldfish in the background, like a pug dog wearing a fez sitting on a stool going, welcome to our beautiful room. But, and then this guy opens the door, and I am thoroughly disappointed. A Caucasian man in his casually, hipster chic, with stubble, glasses with cool front, expensive watch. I immediately think, architect? The house is too cheesy for that. Definitely a designer of something. For manual labour, for the public sector. But this can't be more. Because more text messages would suggest that he's not that. But then it opens his mouth and says, oh yes, I reply. Morgan, he says. And the plot thickens! He shakes my hand, invites me in, and 20 minutes later, he will be performing one of the most twisted violent acts I have ever witnessed, and I will be speeding away in my car, bleeding to the head. how this shit
every day. I die over and over. Now, we'll stop this. Let's take this to the next level.
down the hall, and I noticed house is exploding. Nothing too extreme, but there's drop sheets on the furniture, freshly painted walls, new bathtubs. Someone's doing some work on it. The second thing I noticed, regular photo on the land on the way upstairs, featuring a clean shaved Morgan with very much in line. The frame is very much on the floor. The glass in the frame is very much there. She's left it. The plot thickens a bit more! And as he kicks the photo unceremoniously one side on the way up to the second floor, he went right into Morgan's mouth and asked a bunch of really inappropriate questions. But he's clearly a broken man. Very sad. That I don't sharing and telling my story. Oh, thank you, Morgan. I will hang off your every word and then retell your tragic tale in a Lithuanian ballroom. He is a graphic designer, yes, and he's really good at it. He has a massive corporation doing like large reinventing. And he's like the hit young behind. 4 years ago, he met a client who wanted to rebrand her florist business, and he did such a good job, she married him. And as far as he was concerned, was very happily married. 2 months ago. So being the city guy that he is, despite his baffling text message style, he organises to have a Skype chat. So he's sitting there in his hotel vibe, and he's pitching the rebranding to this board. Going very well until about half past. Bye.
Story's going for too
Fucking long. Anyway, he's pitching the story. Just getting to the good bit. Anyway, he's pitching the story. Like he's sitting there, he's pitching it, he's rebranding the order of himself. He realizes that a file is off of his own computer in his own home office. And so he decides to show off a bit in front of his clients by live sharing the screen of his home computer on the Skype chat. He knows how to do that. He can remotely control the computer over the internet wherever he is and share the screen. It's not new technology, but he makes it sound different. And they're all watching him as he clicks a few windows, brings it up, immediately shares embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. And quite provocative. Most of you who have taken this photo know that it accesses the built-in camera. Click the button, you capture the shot of yourself looking at the screen. Leave the program open. Anything that may be happening between the buttons. Such as one office. Fucking your best mate. Oh no, Morgan! Say it isn't so, Morgan! It is so. No, Morgan! Yes, it is so. Oh! It's this part of the story that Morgan tells me she's keeping the house, his former best mate is moving in, and while they're out for the day shopping for fittings, he must suffer the indignity of moving his shit out and selling the crap she doesn't want on fucking Gumtree. Oh, Morgan, it hurts me in the face!
Need long-lasting freshness? Try new Febreze Unstoppables Touch Fabric Spray. It doesn't just Shake and Spray to unlock the breakthrough power of touch-activated scent technology that lasts hours later. That's because Febreze Touch stores scent in your fabrics, so you get bursts of freshness with every touch. Your whole world.
And he's telling me this, and he's like, he starts to choke up, and he can't hold in the tears, and he starts crying, and I don't blame him, you know. I feel really awful for him. He seems like a really nice guy, but I'm holding the full weight of a bookshelf halfway down a staircase, and Morgan is the only thing stopping the bookshelf from tumbling down the stairs, taking me with it. So I'm like, Morgan, a little help, buddy. He's like, oh, sorry. He manages to pull himself together for about 30 seconds, and then he just fucking lets go. I fall backwards. The bookshelf literally tumbles over my head, almost scalping me. The top of it just misses crushing my fucking face in like a skylight on a Hemingway. The base of it flicks up and smashes a chandelier hanging from the roof, showering me in broken glass. I'm like...
Still very close, huh? The reason we're here is because I wrote a book. Yes. Yeah, you can try, but I'm concerned that it might be a bit shit. I don't know. It's weird. This is it here. I'm not sure if it's any good because I think I'm too close to it. You know, I can't tell anymore. I'm concerned that it might be like an ugly baby that I'm looking at through the eyes of a loving mother. And it's not until I take it out for a walk in its little pram and people start screaming in horror and crossing the street to avoid me that I'll realise I've made a piece of shit baby.
There's nothing worse than a piece of shit baby, is there?
But do I need to be told it's good to know that it's good? You know, that's how it goes with comedy. If I come up here and I tell a shit joke, you tell me it's shit by not laughing, and I stop telling that joke. But with a book, I won't know if it's shit until it's out there. Forever. Until I don't sell 1 million copies. Just wake up one morning surrounded by towering boxes of unsold books, featuring on an episode of Mentally Deranged Hoarders. We need to lay off hoarders, by the way. I think there's one too many television programs exposing the horrors of people who like collecting shit. It's their house, let them do it.
No, we have to fix them.
No, you don't. People are fucked up. If they want to climb over a stack of cat shit stains National Geographic magazines from the 1970s to get to the middle, fucking let them. Say, kids.
Yeah, but it's enormous.
Yeah, well, maybe, but I would argue it's more insane to film them doing it. And then package it like a tacky microwave meal for one, so assholes consider my God. Look how shit that person is! You've got too many of the same thing. Who's more insane in that scenario, I ponder. Anyway, my book is called Walking to Skye. It's about a young man who walks from the southernmost borders of Scotland up to the Isle of Skye in the far north, retracing the footsteps of his great-great-grandfather and having a massive existential crisis along the way. It's a real humdinger. And now that I've written it, I am terrified to let anybody read it. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to read bits of the book out, or going to react, and then at the end, we'll all collectively decide whether or not I should kill myself. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Ready? Everybody comfortable? Anyone needs to go to the toilet or get a drink or anything? No? If you do, seriously, just go for it, because fucking... Okay. Here we go. Alright. Hell yeah. fuck off. It's weird being scared for this. You know, it's strange to be scared of something so intangible as judgment. You know, I care what you people think, but taste is so subjective. You know, one man's To Kill a Mockingbird is another man's Twilight Zone. Hello there, what's your name? Matthew! There about there, Matty? Tell me, Matthew, what do you fear? What's your greatest fear? What are you scared of, mate? We're all friends here. Open up, unpack some shit. What's your biggest fear, Matty? Rejection? Same as me. How old are you, man? 26. The 20s are the time for rejection, my friend. It is the best time for rejection. Have you been rejected a few times? Fucking rack it up, Matty. Rack it up, mate. You wear those scars like a fucking warrior, mate. And then you get to 36, my age, and you could not give a fuck, my friend. I'm telling you, mate, rack up the rejection while you can, and then just fucking grab whatever's left. That's what you've got to look forward to. Let's hear it for Matthew! Yeah! Rejection, eh? I think, actually, Matterectomy, I think for me, Mattanoodles, I think I'm actually more scared of failure. In this case, I fear that I might have written a shit book and as a result I'll fail, you know. But I believe, Mattress, it was Ernest Hemingway who put it best when he said, the first draft of everything is shit. And I often thought of that while I was writing my book. It's a great thing for young readers and young writers, to keep in mind, is it kind of lets you off the hook, you know. It makes you feel not too bad when you churn out something akin to 50 Shades of Grey fan fiction. Every nerve ending in my body tingled as he boldly placed his swollen member directly onto my left shoulder. And whispered into my ear, "Yes, please." Suffice to say, that won't be the last time I catch the bus to Broadmeadows. True story. Okay, I'm going to read the book. Broadmeadows, good suburb, Broadmeadows, good name. Has Broadmeadows ever had that reaction anywhere ever? How good is Broadmeadows?